Now a first down throw. Stafford. And his first pass is incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And now it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Stafford. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that will be incomplete as well. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And, partner, when you hear about a 6'5", 235, 240-pound quarterback, you don't often think of him being overlooked coming out of high school, do you? That's exactly what happened to Josh Allen. Overlooked, ended up going to a junior college, Reedley Community College out of California, before matriculating to the University of Wyoming, and the Cowboys were so glad to get him.
The tackle made there by Jared Davis. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox.
Allen's pass complete.
Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season opener opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 43 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football, and often find good running lanes.
So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 35-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Stafford. And a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A gain of 7. And the Bills' first down.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. He breaks through another tackle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
from the gun. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
16 yards. First down, Bills.
On first down, Singletary. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Singletary. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Now Allen to throw. Operating from the gun. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 2-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But I believe the Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Lions, nothing.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. Amendola catching it left side. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. This is picked up by the Bills. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
The ball carrier.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Devin Singletary, the ball carrier.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Brought down by Trey Flowers.
Trey Flowers there on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. A short gain of just over 2 yards. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sort of...
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But I believe a Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it, able to retain possession.